Well, off the top, we were talking about ASU graduating on Monday, but all new for you this morning, a massive cyber attack is leading to chaos for college students. Here we are in the midst of finals. This is happening across the country.
I mean, you think about the rush right now, right? As they're wanting all those notes and everything, they're trying to submit their final projects. Many use Canvas as an online education platform. It's used by thousands of students, also K through 12 schools, all the way up to college, as you mentioned. It's used to manage grades, assignments, even send those messages between teachers and students.
But this hack is causing an end-of-year scramble for a lot of schools. It also is raising privacy and data concerns. We do want to check in with our Adam Mincer. He's live downtown Phoenix this morning there on ASU's campus. ASU, we're learning, has been hit by this attack. Have you been able to talk to any students yet? I know it's early.
Good morning, Kaylee and Jamie. I have not talked to any student on camera, but they are up. I mean, as you guys were saying, it is finals week. I live right next to a lot of ASU students. When I was heading out the door at 2:33 a.m., they were down there just studying, getting in that last bit of cramming. The latest word from ASU this morning is just that, sit tight. But Canvas saying late overnight, that they do believe that most of their systems at universities and colleges across the country are back online and running. I just checked ASU's a short while ago. It does seem like students can log in. Of course, I don't have a login, so I can't get in the system and see how it's looking there myself, but it does seem like it is back up and running. But that doesn't get rid of those concerns of the data breach and the ransomware attack that happened here. You guys were talking about that details, those security details, those personal data details that are coming up in this attack. We're talking about emails, names, student ID information, as well as communications between students and professors and universities. Now, ASU says this is a Canvas issue, does not have anything to do with ASU's systems themselves, and that they are looking into the extent of how much stolen information is out there. But this is the second security incident Canvas's parent company has faced this month. On May 1st, the company said they had a data breach that had contained and that information exposed as usernames, email addresses, student ID numbers. Now, Scripps News Group is speaking to professors all across the country concerned about what this means for the future of education.
The thing that's concerning to me is that we've shifted to online education. Even if you have a face-to-face class, the syllabus is online, the assignments are turned in online. It's just the way the world functions now, and this exposes the vulnerability of that. We can't go back to doing things on chalkboard and blue books.
The hacking group that is claiming responsibility here, their name is Shiny Hunters. Now, they are no stranger to making these big attacks on data systems, but now that ransomware attack that they're alleging, that is something that still needs to be looked into and looked into quite closely to see if that concern that is always there, that they will publicly release all of that information. We will be keeping to reach out not just to ASU, but other universities across the Arizona area. We have emails out to NAU, GCU, and others as well. We will bring you the latest once we have it. But for right now, guys, in the midst of finals week, this is not what students or teachers want to be seeing.
Well, speaking of teachers, Adam, and we've talked about this in the newsroom, Jamie, you teach journalism courses there at ASU. This is impacting you.
Yeah, I teach on the side, and actually our final grades are due to be submitted on Monday, and we have been unable to submit those grades. And yesterday there was a lot of questions swirling around between me and some colleagues asking what is going on. We just could not get logged on to submit those final grades. So still a lot of questions, clearly, but this is impacting teachers, students, everyone in this really crucial time.
Yep, we'll have to see how this plays out here on a Friday, just as we approach graduation. Our Adam Mincer live there on campus. Oh, go ahead. What were we going to say?
And I'll say, Jamie, if you could do me a favor right now, go ahead and try to do that login for me so I can tell people up at 6 o'clock what it is looking like if you have time between now and then. That would be very helpful as our continued reporting keeps going.
Yes, I'm going to log in during this commercial break. We'll be updating you throughout the morning, Adam. Great idea.
Look at that, teamwork. Thanks. Okay.